YouTube, it's your boy A Kid. I am back with another video, man. Like and subscribe to my video, man. Support the channel. You already know what's going on, man. Listen, man, we got NASCAR the NASCAR chases, man. We got the NASCAR chases, and we got the top finishes of NASCAR. But we finna react to this video. We finna get this video started. Y'all already know what's going on, man. It's your boy A Kid, man. Roll to 200 subscribers. Hit that like button, the subscribe button. You already know what's going on, man. It's your boy A Key. I'm out, gang. Let's go. It's your boy A Key, man. We finna get this video started. We finna react to this video. We finna get this video going, man. Y'all already know what's going on, man. It's your boy A Key, man. I'm out. Let's go. Let's get this video started.
Way up the racetrack goes Hill. Creed
This
into
track
the back
kind
of
of
the
small,
21.
ain't it?
He doesn't push him up high enough, but here he comes. He gets to the inside. The white flag's in the air. One more time around, the 7 got into the wall. Now Creed.
Oh, this is close. It says overtime.
They're side by side. Creed has to win to make it into the championship 4.
Oh, this is close battle.
They smoked the tires.
Ooh, they battling out.
Contact made. The 7 of
There's two Toyota Camrys, two Toyotas. Bro, they is close, bro.
And they wreck on the front stretch.
Oh. Wow. Oh my God, look at these crashes. You know that match was tough. Everybody just celebrating.
What a great battle.
Look at that match, bro. That shit crazy.
Kyle Larson with, I'm talking the precision of a surgeon. Kyle Larson trying to join the legends of NASCAR. Only 8 before him have ever won 4.
Oh, he's got a flat tire. The left front tire's
Kyle
flat.
Larson.
It's down. He's going to go into the wall. Kyle Larson in the wall. The 48 of Bowman's going to get by him. A flat tire for Kyle Larson. And now Alex Bowman is going to win at Pocono.
Unbelievable.
He's looking.
Damn. Hold on. That Toyota Camry catching up to him. Damn, that's so fucked up. I know he pissed off.
Oh, Mark got loose. Mark got loose. And Harvick's getting a run off turn 4. It's going to be a drag race all the way back to the start-finish line. No caution. They're side by side, right to the line.
Dog crash. Here they come. Checker flag.
Oh.
Kevin Harvick wins the Daytona 500.
We
Oh.
got one car on his roof coming across the start-finish line.
That's a tough finish, bro.
Warriors
Bro,
on fire.
these players, they be cracked. They be
wrecked.
Oh, he upside down. Oh, he on fire.
Montoya, Stremme, Kenseth, Biffle, Marlin, Carl Edwards, Casey
Damn,
Mears,
everybody just
all
crashed
on the final lap. Have you ever?
Well, a couple of times.
Kevin Harvick, who took over the seat in what became the 29 after the death of Dale Earnhardt, stormed up
That
the
boy got
outside.
out calm
Kyle
as
Busch
hell out
couldn't
there
hold
fighting.
him off. He had a full head of steam into turn 3.
There was no question you were going to have to go the outside. Mark was not going to give up the inside. What happens back here is Kyle Busch gets on the apron ever so slightly, gets into the 17, and it's on from there. There's a car turning over.
Look at this finish.
And it's a drag race to the line, and we've seen Harvick.
Of time through 1 and 2 last time.
White flag is out. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Ryan Sieg is leading Sam Mayer. Mayer looking high off of turn 2.
Sam's going to get a big run off of turn 2 here. He's going to pull underneath him.
Huge rally for Sam Mayer. Near contact down the back straightaway. Final lap. Mayer going to make the pass. Can Sieg
right
get back
behind him.
by him? Here they
Yeah, he
are
won
off
that.
of turn 4.
Yeah, he
Sieg
got on
and
top of
Mayer
him.
going at it at Texas. Back
Oh,
to
hold
the
on,
start
he finna get
finish
that back.
line. This one is going to be tight.
Oh, he
Who
got that
it
back.
done? Photo finish.
Oh, yeah.
What a
Number
thrill
39 ain't
for
going.
Ryan Sieg.
Oh, no. Yeah, 39 ain't going.
The scoring sheet shows us we have it by .002.
Oh, he won.
Hold it up there.
Mayer won. What? How?
What an
I ain't seen the
incredible
finish line.
finish. Back and forth. Sam Mayer and Ryan Sieg.
This is
And here they are at the line.
oh my
Ooh.
gosh, this is one of the closest finishes I've
That's a
ever
close
seen.
finish.
Go for Ricky Stenhouse Jr. He picked up his
Got a
first
Mustang.
career win here back
We
in
barely
May.
see some Mustangs
And all
on
he
it,
has
man.
to do now is negotiate 2 more corners and he's going to do it again at Iowa Speedway.
He dominated last week, Marty. Didn't get the win, but it looks as though he's got a little redemption in mind here tonight.
Look out! Is he in a tire situation? Here comes Edwards right into it. They cross the line. And guess who wins the race?
Bro, these are some crazy finishes, bro.
Thanks to Carl
He still
Edwards.
won after his tire blew up.
Unreal finish. Sadler
That's
comes across
crazy.
the line third.
That's a
Wise
good finish.
fourth. Almirola the fifth.
He
And
kinda
Reed
blocked
Sorensen
it.
wins the
Very
100
smart,
grand
very
in the
smart.
dash for cash.
I was
And
finna say,
Ricky
dang, it's not like a foul or
wins
something,
for
like
the
a
second
flag.
time, courtesy
If they can
of
do
a
that,
shove
it's
from
not.
Carl Edwards.
If Carl could have avoided him, he would have won the race, but he had nowhere to go. He couldn't react quick enough. That was, I've never seen anything.
The bell lap, and the man who started up front leads it, Jeff Gordon.
It's going to get tight down here in turn 3.
Don't forget Jimmy Johnson and Dale Jr., 5th and 6th. They are there. Which group will they go with? And will it help the Childress cars, or will it help Jeff Gordon to victory lane?
Watch out, down low.
Way
Good
down
run.
comes Johnson.
Good run.
He's got room. They're 3 wide. 3 by 3 to the line.
Johnson.
2/1000ths of a second he beat Boyer.
It's tough, bro.
What a finish.
So close, we can hardly capture it with our stop motion camera.
It's great to have a plan work out. I mean, we agreed to work together. Can't thank Junior enough. In some respects, he was more worried about the team having a good performance than anything.
Damn, look how close this
Oh, he
race
almost
is.
won the
Anybody
12.
can
Herbst in the
just
back of Blaney.
be number
That cleared
one.
Harvick. Harvick is clear of the 12. Now he's got to have to blow both lanes. The 12's going to have a little momentum here. I think Harvick can hop back in front of the 12. Big run coming. The 12 to the inside.
Shuffles the 4 out. Now Blaney and Harvick down the backstretch for the final time and into turn 3. Blaney with a push from the 24 of Byron. Here comes Harvick on the outside. Can the 36 get to the back bumper of the 4 and give him a big push? Momentum coming. They're side by side through the tri-oval. Blaney, Harvick,
crashed.
Blaney, Harvick.
Damn, there's a lot of people.
It's going to be Blaney.
I don't need to blame him, though. I probably would do the same thing.
Blaney
I would
gets
do
the
the same
win
thing.
at Talladega.
Everybody finna just
They're
collide.
off the racetrack. They make contact.
Look.
3 wide for the lead. 1 lap to go. Here comes Allgaier on the inside. They go up the racetrack. Allmendinger back in on the inside. He takes the lead. More
They be
contact
playing,
behind him.
they be playing
The race
bubble
for
cars
the
in
win.
NASCAR.
3 and 4.
Look at him. Look at him.
Cindric,
He
side
still,
by side. Allmendinger
he
wins it at
still
the
won.
line.
Dang.
Hard crashing off
He
into
still
turn
won,
1.
too.
I'll tell you, the 2 cars closed that gap. I don't know if he is that or if he thinks he might have a flat tire or something like that. He's really moving the car around. It doesn't look very stable right now. 1 lap to go. Kyle Busch, defensive line into turn 1. There's something wrong with the 18. Now Ambrose trying to get second from Keselowski.
Oh, he
tries to get
drifted.
the lead from Kyle. Contact in the S's.
Dang.
Dangerous
Kyle
spot on the
Busch.
track for Kyle to be sideways. Looks like he gets off to the guardrail. No caution yet. Here's the race for the lead.
I used to have an M&M
Keselowski got
NASCAR.
damage on the left front.
It used to be the swag.
Is the tire going to make it all the way around?
M&M cars, all that.
And will the 9 help him? Everybody's in the grass.
No, you're clear. Dig.
That might have been the race right there. We'll see. No, Keselowski's slower.
Oh, you went behind me.
Keselowski's got a problem.
Okay, they got a Charger and a Ford.
2 final corners. Do they use the bumpers? A nudge, a push. Can Ambrose save it? To the checkered flag. Who gets here first? Ambrose 9, Keselowski 2. Final corner. Marcus Ambrose is going to win at Watkins Glen in a remarkable last lap turn of events.
Winner of the NASCAR Cup Series, baby. Woo!
Jeff Gordon in the wall. That's off the final corner.
And trying to get up to the wall.
Kyle Busch to the bottom here. What kind of run does Kyle Larson get off of this corner?
Kurt Busch right up in front of the 42. Now he moves out of the way. Nobody in between the 18 and 42.
Kyle Busch again to the bottom. Another opportunity for Larson to get a huge run.
Coming up on 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. And there's the gap between 1 and 2. Kyle Busch. And here comes Larson. Larson to the bottom of the track.
Slide job.
Trying to take the lead away.
Slide job.
Oh.
The momentum. The 18. They make contact. The 18 into the wall. They're side by side again. Going into 3 for the lead. Larson has the advantage. Here comes the 18. He puts the bumper to the back.
He's drifting.
The 18 into the wall. The 42 sideways.
Dang, he bumped him out of the race.
Here comes the 18. Kyle Busch will win.
He bumped him out of the race, man. This shit was crazy.
Oh, my man. What a race. What a great race.
That's what it means to win in the Monster Energy Cup Series.
Never give up, guys. Never give up.
Look at the thumbs up, though. Look at the thumbs up. Respect. Yes. That's good racing.
I think he's going to clear him the way he got this quarter panel. He'll probably have him cleared.
Close.
No, he doesn't. Look
Larson tried to
got him down.
We sucked him around. He sucked him
2 to go.
Larson pinned him down to the bottom of the racetrack, and Chase almost went around.
Look who's coming. The 21 of Blaney's coming into the picture.
Pulled him around, man.
This could get big.
Yes, sir. It's going to be huge.
Big
Question is,
run
can he
for
get
Elliott.
beside him, and can he clear it? Don't go to the inside. Go to the outside.
reckon
There
it's-
it is. He's going to get him right here.
I think
he's
it
got
is. It's
him.
going to be a drag race to the
Wow,
line.
Larson.
Oh, he's
the
got
target
him.
I think he might have him. He's got the momentum.
Don't wreck.
They touch. They touch. They're sliding. They're banging. Larson got him.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding?
Hamlin gave him a shot. Go.
Outside, barely. Outside.
Hamlin there. Logano to the bottom, trying to hold his ground.
That's going to be tough, though. But he's been running good on the bottom. If he can just clear Hamlin right there.
No way. He's going to lose his momentum. They're going to touch hard. Are they going to make it?
Neck and neck.
Side by side.
Oh, they always playing bumper cars. Every time they get close to the front of the line, they could start playing bumper cars. That's why.
They touch.
Got it down. And they missed him.
Hard impact on the 11 car. Head on. I don't like the looks of that.
Hard hit to the inside wall for Hamlin. A bounce off the outside wall for Logano. Here goes Hamlin up high. Here comes the 20 of Matt Kenseth.
Can't do it.
No, he just doesn't have enough of a push. He's going to have to back up to that car behind him and get that push. But he's trying.
He wants that 4 car to help him. Here he goes.
Next flag ends the race.
I just don't think he can do it from the
Might be able to
outside.
get up to third, maybe second. I just don't know if he's going to get all the way up to the lead, but here he comes.
Got to run down the back. It's going to be a drag race off turn
I ain't
4,
gonna lie,
but
one
I
thing I
just don't
noticed
see
a
him
lot
being
of
able to
Toyota
pull it
Camrys,
off.
He's getting a big
Toyota,
push.
they
He's getting a big
it was good
push.
driving.
He's coming.
It
He's
seems like they used a
up
lot
to
of
second.
Toyota Camrys.
Hamlin a second. Up
Watch the
high.
inside. Watch the inside. Mark Truex Jr. 3 wide.
Truex to the bottom.
Toyota Camrys are good.
Kansas saves it. Here they come to the line.
Ooh,
Lives to the finish of the Daytona
oh,
500. Side by side, bouncing off each other.
Unbelievable. I think it was
It
Denny
seemed
Hamlin.
like a Toyota brand. It's a good
One
brand.
Hamlin. Oh my goodness.
I've got chills at my spine. That was amazing.
Are you kidding me?
I knew it. That's where it would have to happen off turn 4, but I didn't know how it was going to happen.
Holy cow, baby. You love it, man. Lambert, love you, buddy. Love you.
The closest 500
Ever. At this near photo finish.
Ooh,
The
that
first
was
Daytona
close.
500 was decided in a photo finish.
Look at
That was
that.
a close one, bro.
Wow.
Inches.
Great move to go to the outside,
Ooh,
take that
tapped him a
push
little bit.
from Kevin
Threw it,
Harvick.
threw it,
Now
threw
this
it
is a
from
gutsy
momentum
move right here. You got your
Whoa,
teammate
baby.
trying to
Got the
block
lead,
you.
and he just won.
We talked about teammates and alliances and all those things. I tell you what, there was no alliance right there. Denny Hamlin wanted to win the Daytona
didn't give
500,
up.
and
Look
what
at
a
him. He
great
didn't give up.
finish between he
That's what it's all
and
about,
Martin
man.
Truex
Not giving
Jr.
up.
Incredible.
He wins his 11th
Just
Daytona
kept going,
500
just won
in
it.
car number 11.
And Truex.
Pretty good feeling about that.
And Truex had the lead by about 8 inches. Hamlin side drafts off him and takes it back
Toyota
Edwards going to
Camry
give
and
him a
a
run for his
Chevy.
money, though. There's two tires.
It's going to be hard for him to hold Carl Edwards off.
Austin Dillon dropping way back. Won't be a factor.
If Harvick can hold him off, I tell you, he's Superman. That's all I can say.
Well, he held him off right there through 1 and 2, but can he do it 3 and 4?
3 wide, turn 2. Everybody gets through. Next flag ends the race. There's never been a last lap pass at Phoenix. Here comes Carl.
He's going to move him up the racetrack.
Got him up the hill. Here he comes.
Wow, look at him slam.
It's going to be.
Whoa.
Too close to call.
I can't call that one.
Did you see them hitting one another?
I think Harvick got it by a fraction of an inch.
Carl just dives it in there, and he just takes all 4 to the bottom.
Here we go.
Puts that fender to the left
each other.
quarter
They
panel.
always playing bumper cars, bro.
Harvick's
They
going to
always
bang him
playing
back.
bumper cars.
Man, they almost wrecked right there. Only one of the closest finishes in history, if I had to guess.
Contact with Suarez. The 8 almost goes around, able to save it.
That pass for Bowman over Elliott puts him in.
And Almirola passing Suarez will eliminate the 42, I believe, as we have a race for the lead on the right side of the screen.
42 drops below the cutoff line. Now the race for the win on the right side.
I think Jimmy Johnson, big red. Almirola made it through. I think Jimmy Johnson has enough points. He can push the issue right here. We had a lot of people have problems.
Okay, so one on fight for the win, the other one's fight for the playoff transfer. To be in the playoffs.
He's going to have to come out of this chicane, turn 12. He's going to have to come out of there on the back bumper, that 78, to make a move in the braking zone of 16 and 17.
Yeah, so 48's only 7 points to the good, so he's there.
Look, he's there. What a great corner.
Here they come. Through the final.
Oh, he lost it.
Oh! Now he goes to the inside. Here comes Jimmy Johnson. Blocks the brakes up.
Oh, he's
and he's going to slide. He's
no,
through the middle.
the third place guy. Blaney didn't win. Wow.
And the 12 will win.
He stopped.
That's why you never give up when stuff like that
that he was good with NASCAR. Where's he going to finish? It's showing 1 point to the good.
Oh, my goodness.
Do you want to be in? Do you want to be leading or in second? I think you have to be leading. There's always a wreck with 1 to go, and then the race is over. So I think Blaney's got to be in this position.
Chase Elliott jumped out of line. That was likely his only opportunity, as he's going to get almost 3 wide there with the 13.
Tries to get help. He tries to get that help from Ty Dillon. Now everyone fighting for every position. Down the backstretch for the final time.
It's hard to see some Fords out there going to be racing. They be at the tops. I want to see a Ford finish.
He saved it. He saved it.
Ford up
That's going
there.
to give that 12-car a chance to get another run. And Newman way out front. They're going to have a big run coming up on this 6-car down the front straightaway.
Huge block coming right here.
Blaney as they go around the 37. Almost upside down. So is the 96. Parker Kligerman. Here they come. They make contact. They're side by side. It's a photo finish at the line.
I'm happy that a Ford won.
Blaney and Newman were side by side when they crossed the line.
Unbelievable finish.
Oh, the Ford didn't win. Wow.
Yes, we didn't beat him regardless.
Blaney, by just a foot, is going to get the win over
Ford
Newman.
did win. Yeah, he did win. Okay.
Brian Blaney came here in almost a must-win situation.
It's very good to see them
May have pulled it off.
After heartbreak a week ago, running so well, the mechanical failure, nothing he can do. We talked to him in the garage, and look at this. How many times has that stood?
Michael Waltrip in the 55. Into the picture.
Yo.
Casey Mears.
Yo.
With Harvick behind him. Oh, there's Stewart in the middle of the packet over.
Bro, look at how many players they crashed out.
Fortune's out.
Wow, that's crazy.
And a huge wreck to end this race. Matt Kenseth is going to get to the finish line first. Is everybody okay? One of the championship drivers got through. Which ones didn't? NASCAR will check the video to see who was out in front at the moment of caution. They have just called confirmation that Matt Kenseth
right there.
is the winner of this race.
Look at all the crashes.
Yes, sir.
He is in mid-air.
Michael Waltrip just barely catching the left rear quarter panel of Kevin Harvick. Get him involved. Stewart's car upside
just imagine
down.
that. You just in that car.
On top of
something happened like that.
Casey Kane's number 5. Incredible.
They're coming to the checkered flag.
Yeah, and you know as a driver, Tony Stewart's leading this race. He's got no help. He tries to make a move that's going to get him some push and help. And you know as a driver, if you make that move, there's a chance that somebody's not going to lift on the last lap, and this is a situation that could happen. It's a product of this type of racing, and every driver knew that's the situation that you could find yourself in.
Just got me going straight, that's all I did. And once I was clear on the stop, I kept going.
From Clint Boyer's seat.
Dig hard. Coming to the checker. Dig hard. Dig hard. Dig hard. 4 wide, you're on the bottom. Come. Get it right if you can get it. Get it right if you can get it.
He tried his hardest.
Into the checker.
This crash was crazy.
If you get it started, get it started.
Damn.
I see it.
Casey Kane.
He tried his hardest to not to crash, but you know, when you in a pile like that, you just
About
gotta
to have
set
an
your
unexpected
fate.
passenger.
Yeah, man, that's the end of the video, man. Y'all, I mean, it was a very entertaining and great video to actually see. They really be going on the NASCAR, how crazy it get. Like, I ain't know they be playing bumper cars out there, bro. They really be playing bumper cars going like 180 to 200 miles per hour. That's crazy. Just like my subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 200 subscribers, man. Y'all, let me hit me. Listen, hit me for 200 subscribers, man. Listen, I love the big pump car for that 200 subscribers. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Y'all already know what's going on, man. It's your boy A-Key. I'm out, man. Yeah.